They are, well, they're supposed to be looking for squirrels. I don't know if they're really looking for squirrels. They're supposed to be looking for squirrels. I told them to look for the squirrels. Well, good morning. Welcome to Sunday tea time in the garden with Don D and the squirrels. You can see they've been at it. Thankfully, there's nothing in this bed. Oh, but what's this? This is new. This is new. This is my, it's protected from the squirrels, you can see that. This is going to be crocus, saffron crocus. I decided to grow some saffron crocus once I learned what saffron crocus were. I ordered some and I couldn't fit them all in here, so I'm going to have another spot for saffron crocus once I figure out where I'm going to put them. But I think I put maybe about close to 20 in there, so it should be cute. And saffron crocus is a fall blooming crocus, so it really should have been planted in September. But again, I didn't learn about the saffron crocus until this month, so we got it in a little late, but it might bloom. We'll see. We'll see. Swagger, don't worry about it. It's just the kids across the street. That's Swagger, leave it. Swagger, hey. It's just the kids across the street. Don't worry about it. Guard dog. Need to guard. I'm gonna leave them out here. They need to guard against these damn squirrels. Look at, in my spinach, not in my spinach. And if I find something in these beds, look at you covering up my spinach. If I find something else in these beds, I guess we'll find out in the spring if something new is growing. Because they're definitely digging. I don't know if they've covered anything, but they're definitely digging. But spinach is coming up cute. We love that. Whatever's not being covered by the squirrels. My Brussels sprouts are still doing good. Broccoli looks like it's doing good. So does that broccoli back there. The purple broccoli. Quake, Quake. It's okay. They're just playing. Quake, leave it. Guard dogs. Get you some. Hey, hey. Swagger. Swagger. Excuse me. All right, he walked away. What was I talking about? The purple broccoli. That's growing, so hopefully we'll get some broccoli heads in the spring. Tomatillos, not doing a whole lot, but we'll take it. We'll take it. The squirrels keep digging around my onions, so I don't know if the onions are going to do anything. Next year, I definitely need to figure out a way to cover the beds so that the squirrels can't get to it. Well, I was going to say at least the area that I'm not growing, but I don't want, or that I'm growing, but I don't want anything in the areas that I'm not growing either, because I'll end up with a surprise in the spring. My nasturtium are looking lovely. Well, some of them. Some of them look a little beat, but for the most part, nasturtium's still hanging on. So I'll definitely put nasturtium in a bed next year. I'll probably keep some in a bag. I'm going to do bags along both sides of the beds. Definitely going to do more bags. I'm going to do a lot of bags on that side. But I'm definitely going to put some nasturtium in. Quake! Put some nasturtium in the beds, some of the beds. And when I say some of the beds, I'm going to have to explain what I mean by some of the beds. There's my sweet potatoes. Hopefully they'll be ready to harvest soon. I noticed some dying off And there's some flowers, yay flowers. But when I say some of the beds, you all saw this bed recently, but there was nothing in it. I have since put something in it. I'm growing garlic, which I know, Dad. I'm not a big garlic eater. But I wasn't a big tomato eater either. And look at all the tomatoes I grew. But I'm growing garlic. And actually I have garlic and the red carrots in here. So we'll get harvest some more red carrots. I guess over the winter. They should be ready over the winter. Because if the squirrels get to the ones that are back there, at least I have some here. But this bed, I told you I love this bed. It's a great bed. It's a perfect size bed. It's a 4x2. And I'm definitely going to do a couple more here. I'm going to do like 2 more here in this area. And then I'll probably do 3 on the other side. At least 3 or 4 on the other side. Probably just 3. We'll go with just 3. On the other side, on the back end of the bed. With some beans and some melons. I'm gonna do a couple of melons. I'm gonna do 2 beds of melons, and then put the old trellis that was right here. I'll put that over the 2 beds because I'm going to do hopefully get it up to at least 7 feet of cattle panel for a trellis here. And then do some cucumbers on this side and figure out something to grow on this side that can climb up the bed. Probably the dragon's egg cucumber and some other melon. We'll figure that out in the spring. And then on this end of the bed this end of the garden with those beds, I'm going to do ground cherries and peanuts. And then I'm thinking about doing like a 6-foot bed in this area, like a 6x2 in this area for blueberries, a couple of blueberry bushes. So got some things in the works for next year, and the plans in the mind. We'll see if we can get them all figured out, but figuring it out now so that we'll have it ready for the spring and we won't be late like I was this year. But the main bed will definitely not be late next year. So that is your update. Thank you, and I want to stop before the kids come back across the street. They walked around to the pizza shop, so I'm sure they'll start playing again soon. And there's some kind of bird making some noise out here. I have no idea what it is. I've never heard this bird before. I've heard a couple of birds recently that I've never heard before, but I can't see them. They're hidden somewhere, but they're up there. You hear it? Up in that big tree. It's somewhere. Is that it? I don't think it picked up on the camera. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. And of course I'm ready to go in and these two gonna start. Gotta love it. He doesn't even want to play, but Quake is being Quake. But thank you for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.